Hello, everybody. This is Gilbert coming to you from Rippin' RC Live. Right, I've got a new toy in town. I would say this is an unboxing video, but it's not because I've already opened it. I couldn't help myself. This is a big step up from what I've been doing. WL Toys, ZDs. I do have a Traxxas. So not too much of a big step, but this is an awesome machine. I ran it a couple of times, not really bashed it or anything, but today we've got the Rival MT from Team Associated. This is supposedly one of the toughest little bashers out there. It's a 110 scale. It comes with a 3300 kV motor. And you get a lot of good goodies in the pack that I found. You get a you get a charger, you get a battery. So this is literally ready to run. It's not one of those ready to run, go buy yourself a battery kind of setups. Of course, there is one that does come without the charger and the battery, but that's not what I was interested in. I went into Alamo City RC shop here locally owned in San Antonio, and they had this without the LiPo battery and charger, which was coming out at $299. This was $369 with the charger and the battery, which is to me it's a great step up, because of course, being brand new to the RC game here, I don't have all the equipment. And this little battery right here, it's a balanced charge. This little charger right here, it's a balanced charger, so it's pretty sweet deal. As far as for another 70 bucks, you get a battery and a charger. And this does have for 1, 2, 3, and 4S charging capabilities. And it has levels where you can charge at 1 amp or 2 amp or 3 amp. And it's a step up. Let's just say it's a step up. It's a good deal. For 70 bucks, you get this charger and the battery. I've looked this charger up online. It runs about $40–50. So to me, that's just a good deal altogether. Like I said, I would call it an unboxing video, but of course we have already opened it up. Like I said, it comes with a 33 motor, 3300 kV motor. It's brushless system. Included. To me, this kit was a great deal. I had to get it. Thanks to George, they're at Alamo City RC. Great stuff there. Lots of awesome toys there. Oh my God, you can go crazy. It's like a kid in a candy shop. I went in there looking for a dog bone for one of my other RCs, and trying to match something up, and because I haven't been able to find anything, and I basically got talked into this deal here. Like I said, I think it's a great deal. You've seen some of these online going for a little bit more, a little bit less, but locally owned, you get to shop, give the money back to the city, to the owners of the shop. It's always a good deal. Let's open this up. I'm so excited about this thing. I've seen tons of reviews on it, and it's nothing bad I've heard about this device at all. So, like I said, I would say it's an unboxing video, but I've already opened it up. I couldn't help myself. You get your receiver, your transmitter here. It's a little bulky, a little big, but it works. It works just fine. You got your throttle controls and your steering controls, all that good stuff. Runs off 4 AA batteries, right? And then here's your boxes for your battery pack and your charger. Like I said, this is great for somebody who's just getting into it, doesn't want to spend a bunch of money trying to get one of these giant toys up and running. I wouldn't say giant, it's not one of the giant ones, but you do have to get you do have to supply the 3S batteries and 4S batteries for a lot of these devices, and this comes with it already in the box for another 70 bucks. You can't beat it. This is I think a great step up for me anyways, right? I don't have all that fancy charging equipment, so you know, here we are. And here is a toy. It might be covered with a little bit of grass because I've had it running outside, of course, just in the front, going down, up and down the street. I've clocked this thing at 36 miles an hour, which I think was faster than a lot of the other times that I've seen, maybe 31, stuff like that. I've rolled it a couple of times already. You can see that. I'm gonna go buy some something so I can tape up the body on the inside, make it a little bit more sturdy. I do want it to last. But this machine is ready to go. It's got a little hairnet to keep the debris out of your electronics here. But it's pretty good because it does have a little case for your receiver. Everything seems to be waterproof here. You got adjustable cambers, front and back, all that, toe and camber in the front, all that good stuff. It's got a wheelie bar. You can adjust. It's got like 5 levels for that wheelie bar. Nice surprise that I had not even noticed was the lights. I work late. I get out of work at 10 o'clock, 10:15, 10:30. Sometimes I want to get out and unwind. I know a lot of us do. We get out of work. We want to run a truck. We want to run a car, boat, airplane, whatever. I get out at night. I want lights on my vehicle. I did not know this device came with lights. I've got lights on it, front and back. Red lights in the back, white lights in the front. And that was a huge plus. I was very impressed with that. It was, let's just say it made my day even better, brighter. You've got, of course, oil fill shocks, right? We're dealing with team associated. This is big time stuff, right? Really good products. They make awesome products. This came in very recommended by a lot of YouTubers out there. Tom Lee, Talbert, I mean everybody. Talbert put it through its hoops and made big review out of it because he was told that it was the one to buy to try to break, right? And he couldn't. I mean, eventually he did, of course, right? You know, they all break. But this machine ran so good. I had heard so much good stuff about it. I had looked into buying one already. But like I said, I showed up to that hobby shop and they had one sitting on the shelf there, on the floor, should I say. It wasn't on the shelf, but out of all the cars that I saw, this one really caught my eye. It came with a battery and a charger, so definitely something that I wanted to look up to. I haven't scaled up. I'm not scaling up too fast. I'm looking into this, taking it step by step. I'm a newbie, right? So it came with Dean's connectors, which I know a lot of guys don't really fall for that, but to me it was a good deal because I think all the batteries that I have are Dean's. WL Toys makes runs with Dean's. I've upgraded my Rustler, and that upgrade runs off a Dean's connector, so it fit right in. It fit right in the family. Like I said, 36 miles out of the box. That's with a 2S battery. I haven't ran it with a 3S, but we're going to do that. Of course, I can't go on enough about this because I don't know enough about this, but I'm going to find out a lot more. I'll be putting videos out there. It's a 1/10 scale. It says it's one of the smaller ones, which I don't get, right? 1/10 is 1/10, right? How can you make 1/10 and then make it larger? I've got my ZD right here, and this is 1/10, and they are about the same size. Now, you look at the Arma or the Traxxas 1/10, they are bigger than this, right? Longer, wider stance, longer truck, which, I mean, you know, you're trying to beef up your toys, that's fine, but when does it not, you know, when is it not at a 1/10 scale? When is it, you know, gonna level up to 1/11th, I guess, I don't know. Or should I say 1/9? Sorry, I went the wrong direction. But to me, this, of course, 1/10, right? And it's amazing. It's a pretty solid truck. Oil field shocks. You got all the bells and whistles in this thing. It's got little braces down here. I'm not too sure what the servo is. Like I said, I pulled it out of the box and I just ran with it because I had an itch, right? But it's running smooth for me so far. Haven't had any issues with it. It's an amazing toy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And I think the feel that I got was really good. I was gonna put a video out on this running this one, but the motor that came in like just melted on me. I don't know if it was too hot that day or what, but it melted. So I haven't put out any video. What I did do though was the motor that I pulled out of my Traxxas Rustler, I went ahead and swapped it out and I put it in here so I could get this to run. And it is running awesome. I did a speed test on that ZD and it gave me 31 miles an hour, which was a lot more than what I was getting out of the stock motor. I think I got 21 out of the stock motor, 31 with the Traxxas motor. Nice, right? It's got that Titan 12T, I believe that's the motor that I put in here. Anyways, enough about this because this is a video about the Rival. I've seen a lot of people take it out and put it through extreme tests, and it has passed with flying colors. Like I said, I haven't ran it with the 3S. We are gonna do that eventually and check it out. This is a nice little touch. I don't know. I haven't ran it with it, but apparently, you know, it'll keep the water out and it'll keep debris out, which is pretty neat. You know, definitely something to look into, I guess, if you want to take your time to baby your items. I maybe will, depends on the weather that day, but you know, we're all here for the fun and games. Sometimes we can't even take the time to do an unboxing video, right? We skip right through that. But again, I'm loving this machine. It is amazing. You've got a lot of gadgets that don't come with a charger and the battery, and this does, so it was a big plus here. Let's see here, what are we looking at? There's not too much specs on here, but you know, it is ready to run. It's a sharp looking vehicle. I think the accessories and stuff are readily available because it is team associated. If you need to buy upgrades or anything like that, they're going to be out there. It's a pretty awesome truck. Let's see what we got. Okay, so it's got a spring style servo saver, high torque digital servo. A powerful, it's a ready system in there. It's a 3300 kV brushless motor. It's water resistant. 3 sealed gear differentials, which is a big plus there. They're 12 millimeter hex. Of course, oil filled shocks, like I stated here. We got a 4 millimeter heavy duty adjustable steering turnbuckles, which, like I said, we got that available here. It's got a slider style drive shafts. I mean, this truck's just, I can't go on about it enough, at least. But again, we'll be putting some videos out about this vehicle, let you know how it runs, show you some speed runs maybe in the future. I'm probably going to, of course, because I do want to run it with 3S, and we'll see what we get out of it. All right. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Rippin' RC Live, and my name is Gib. I'm out. Have a good one.